It is Friday. I have my glass of wine. So glad the week's over. You're watching The Biggest Beauty Project.
I've never seen a diamond in the flesh. I cut my teeth on wedding rings in the movie.
Yep, a little bit of different lighting today. I'm lit from my overhead light instead of my light I usually use because it's Friday evening and I look a hot mess, and it's dark outside, it's rainy, it's kind of icky, and so you don't need to see my face that brightly lit. I'm not doing a makeup tutorial or anything. It's all good. Okay, so this week is my topic. We were talking about diets, diet culture, what we think. We all kind of think similar things, so I'm gonna try and say some different stuff. I actually got the idea for this topic from Tumblr, from my dear friends at Tumblr. I post a lot of things about anti-diet, diets, not diets, various reasons why you should not diet, and at one point I got a message from an anonymous person, and that person wanted to know if I was against diets or against weight loss, all of the above, and it would be very hypocritical for me to say I'm against weight loss because I have lost a lot of weight. I am not against weight loss at all. I am against diets and diet culture. Diet culture is very harmful. It is harmful on a personal level and a societal level. Diet culture is that thing that says you should look like this super thin or super fit, super attractive, sexy, happy ideal, and you will only get that way through doing X fad diet or Y fad exercise program or whatever it is. Caitlin had an excellent explanation of diets and how they work and why they don't work long term. And basically, usually if you follow a diet or an exercise program or whatever correctly, you will lose weight. When you get back to eating and behaving like a person, like normal, then you will gain all that weight back and probably then some. So you gain all that weight back and you feel bad about yourself again, but you see all this stuff in the media that if you do this, then you'll be happy, then you'll be attractive, then you'll look younger, you'll be sexy, you'll be all these things you want to be, you'll be happy, you'll be pretty. If you only do this diet now, okay, do that. And it's just this awful cycle that keeps going. I mean, it's the reason my 86-year-old grandmother still goes to TOPS meetings. And diet culture is harmful on a societal level because women are always talking about what they're eating this week, what they're not eating this week, what their exercise program for this week or month is. And I feel like we have so many more important things to talk about than what we're eating or not eating or how we're exercising. I think there are so many more important things. I mean, not that everyone's gonna sit around discussing world issues all the time, but I feel like we would be able to get so much more done as people without diet culture. Okay, so I hate diets, I hate diet culture, but I do want to clarify that I do not hate people who diet. I don't hate people who diet because I've been there. I was on a diet for pretty much my whole life until I went to college. I have a very vivid memory of being in the 6th grade, being on a class trip, having a can of Coke in my hand, and my mom coming up and switching that out for a Diet Coke. I have memories of being in like 8th or 9th grade and lying about what I ate outside of the home because I didn't want to get in trouble. I was in Weight Watchers from 8th grade all the way through high school, and by the time I went to college, I didn't know what to eat. I had never been taught how to eat. And I think it's because people around me didn't know either. So when I got to college, I ate everything. I ate all the foods I loved, all the high-fat foods. I ate pizza all the time. I ate fast food all the time, especially as I got older and I was driving where I was commuting to school. I would stop and get McDonald's breakfast after my morning class. I would stop and get Hardee's for dinner. And so I gained a lot of weight. I don't know exactly how much, but I know I gained over 50 pounds. And it was just by eating horribly because I didn't know how to eat. Even when I did start losing weight, I still reverted back into diet-like behaviors, even though I didn't think I was on a diet because I really didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know how to lose weight otherwise. Then within the past year, I've done a lot of research about, like Nancy said, leading a healthy lifestyle, just healthy diet and exercise habits, not a diet, just how to be a healthy person. Really the key to leading a healthy lifestyle is just moderation in everything. Don't let what you're eating or your exercise or anything take over your life. So if you are a person who diets, I totally get it. I have been there. I understand. Honestly, when I was on a diet, I thought I was being healthy. I thought I was doing the right thing. And honestly, I believe that's why people diet, because they think that's the best thing they can be doing for their bodies. I am proud of my weight loss. I lost 50 pounds from my highest weight, but I haven't told anyone at my new job about my weight loss, even though it is something I like to talk about. it's not the only thing I like to talk about, and a lot of people who know about my weight loss, they want to talk about it a lot, like what I'm doing now, what I eat, what I don't eat, how often I exercise, and what I do when I exercise. And you know, that's not necessarily bad to talk about, but I don't like to talk about all the time, and I have a lot of other thoughts and opinions I'd much rather talk about than my diet and exercise habits. Girls, thank you all for your videos this week. You have all done an awesome job on my topic, and I knew you all would. I really wanted to hear y'all's opinions about this, and you all did not hold back, and I'm so happy about that. So thank you all for your wonderful videos this week. This week I did start actually doing my job as opposed to just being in training, and it has been a little stressful, but I feel like I'm doing pretty well. The only really criticism I've gotten so far is that I'm too nice sometimes, which I feel like there are worse things in life than being too nice. When I got home today, my parents had a glass of wine for me. It's my favorite kind. Great way to end my week. And this weekend, here in Louisville, is the St. James Art Festival. We usually go on Friday, and we can't this year because of my job, but we're gonna try to go this weekend if it's not too gross weather-wise. I do like my job so far. I have my own cubicle, which I'm so excited about. It's very gray. I'm going to decorate it and make it very pink and happy, and I'm excited. I think that's all I had to say this week. I am so frazzled. It's Friday evening. I'm ready to go edit this and sip my wine and start my weekend. So girls, everyone, I hope you all have a very safe and happy weekend, and I will see you all next week. Bye.